I had a friend, both of us used to work together at Kingston as an electrician. He came to England and he corresponding. He said, come over. Just like that. And I come straight to Slough.
I remember getting out the plane. My aunt came to meet me, and we came on the 81 bus from Heathrow Airport to Slough. And it's just right to the, I remember now the stop at the top of Slough High Street. And we came off, and just a few minutes walk to Alden Avenue, just down the bottom there.
When I came to Slough, we went to 24 St. Paul's Avenue. 6 of us in bunk beds. You know, the English lady, Miss Sherry, her name was Miss Reddy. She was a lovely lady though. You should see the other people in the morning, next morning when we get up and look for had to get a job to pay a rent. And you see all the people on the cut, you know. All the black people go up the road, you know.
I mean, it was such a difference in living in the West Indies and coming to a place like London, you know what I mean? You thought, well, you have to be so wide awake here because, I mean, if you the one wrong move, you probably get knocked over by a car or whatever. Because it's so strange. I mean, the thought of people driving, or even riding a bike, you know? It seems such a highly skillful thing that you have to be so alerted crossing the road walking, let alone riding a bike.
When we had this, what we call smog, before the place lightened up like that, you used to have very dark fog come over, you know. I think they said it was from the burning of the coal in the fires. But we used to have what you call smog. And some, like now 3 or 5 o'clock, you couldn't see where you're going. Very dark. Lights has to be on.
Oh, you got to laugh at this one. When I look around and see all those chimneys, I looked at my friend and said, boy, a lot of bakeries here. We don't have a house with chimneys, isn't it?
Although it was in June, it was damp and foggy looking because it was a lot of coal and paraffin lamps and so, and that's what I couldn't tolerate the smell of the paraffin burning to keep you warm.
Ooh, it's cold when I came out at Heathrow. It's cold, look around, it was a bit dark and no sunshine, you know.
Big snow pile up, that was 1963, that big winter. See all the white, and the first time I see snow and all that stuff, you know.
And I remember the first year I spent, the first winter, we had the snow, ice on the ground up to February. We used to ride my bicycle going to Farnham, come and do it. And it was in the fields, there was ice there and I never seen the sun for the whole of February, 4 weeks in February. Never seen the sun.
I remember even the first night, I couldn't believe how cold, because I've never felt any cold like that in all my life. I was so cold.
The clothes we bought here were too light for the weather as well. So a lot of our sickness is caused from the things we used to do, even like the clothes we used to wear. Because what happens, we catch cold because, you know, we wearing cotton clothes in winter time and things like that. And when I came here was the mini skirt. You know, we catch a lot of cold because we coming from hot country, never wear tights and all those things. And, you know, it was so different.